wanna give you something you can use. I wanna give you something to ride home to. Something to read about in the morning news. Medicine for your soul shoes. Ooh. Talking about damn good, feel good blues to you. Feel good blues. Gonna catch up to you. Feel good blues. On as a southern stew. Carried on down.
Hi, welcome to Tuesday Bluesday. I'm your host, Debbie Fisher, and tonight we have an excellent special guest, Mr. Chris Cernak. Yay! And here he is right here, singer, songwriter extraordinaire. Chris Cernak, welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming down.
Thanks for having me.
Chris, how far do you have to travel to come here?
This one's close.
A close
It's only about a
gig.
half hour.
Ooh, half hour. Well, we appreciate it. I know you're donating. You're being generous. I was trying to say donating and generous at the same time. Doesn't work. Donating your time and your talent and gas money, and we really appreciate it here. This is all volunteer at Tuesday Bluesday. The cameraman and the guy behind the magic mirror over there. So we thank you so much for coming, because Tuesday Bluesday wouldn't be what it is without you. You're the star of the show. So I thank you so much. You know, it's tradition. I ask whoever the guest is, would you mind doing a song with me? So would you mind? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. We kind of went over it for a second, but that's cool. It's all good here. We're all natural. And so, and P.S., Chris just released a new CD.
Yes, yes.
Tell
Go
me a little
online,
bit.
download it.
Tell us a bit about your CD before we do it.
Well, this one, excuse me, the first one was kind of just me in the studio, but this time I brought in a pretty good band of musicians to play with me, some local people, and has a totally different feel than the first one was. A lot more going on, a lot more fun, kind of half unrehearsed, and we kind of just set the forms and then let the recording go from there and see what it went. Most of it was recorded live.
Wow.
Yeah, so we tracked in a few parts, but we tried to keep that feel as opposed to really producing everything up a lot.
Ah,
So,
are you
yeah.
going to be playing any of those tonight? or-
Yes, yeah, I'll
Oh,
probably
cool.
play. This is the EP version. It has 4 of the songs on it, and basically I release this. Anything sold, all the money from this goes to finishing the rest of the album.
Ah,
So please download it, buy it, whatever.
what's the name of it, Chris?
It's called Free.
Free, and you can get it at chriscernak.com.
Yep. It's on iTunes. It's on all the all the standard websites.
Great. So we'll have to put his website up there, Fritz. Okay? In the meantime, before we start hearing from Free, we're going to do this song called Take Me to Your Castle. So 1, 2, 3. Take me to your castle, baby. Oh, won't you feed me? Take me to your castle, baby. Sometimes there's evil in my mind. Sometimes people love the most in humankind. Oh, I need to take a turn, stifle out this wicked burn, clear out Sometimes burning hot and fierce. Sometimes it burns so hot, dries up all my tears. Oh, I need to take a turn. Sunrise wicked burn. Somehow the heat will disappear. Take me to your castle, baby. Feed me from your tree. Take me to your castle, baby. Take me to your castle, baby. Feed me your company. If you can't take me there, well, please, please, bring your castle back to me. Bring it back to me. Sometimes it's burning hot and fierce. Sometimes it burns so hot it dries up all my tears. Oh, I need to take a turn. Stop allowing this wicked burn. Somehow the heat will disappear. Take me to your castle, baby. Feed me from your tree. Yeah. Take me to your castle now. Take me to your castle now. Feed me your company. If you can't take me there, well, please, please, bring your castle, bring it to me. Oh, bring it to me. Take me to your castle, baby. Feed me from your tree. Take me to your castle now, won't you? Take me, take me, take me to your castle, baby. Feed me your company. If you can't take me there, well, please, please, bring it on back to me. Hey, hey, yeah. Back to me. Hey, 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 hey. Bring it back to me. Ooh. Bring it to me. Thank you, Chris.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
That was fun.
Just threw that at you, and I think I made a mistake with it because I was like, what am I doing?
That's
That
the fun of it.
happens. That happens to me a lot, in case you haven't noticed. So I want to thank you again for coming out, and I can't wait to hear from your new tunes from the album Free, everybody. Check them out, chriscernak.com.
Thank you. So this is actually the first song off of that disc. It is called One Way Ticket to Nowhere. There's a burning from the sunrise shining in a young man's eyes.
steps outside on an early October morning. Baby crying through the window, cup of coffee in his hand. And I think he ain't that young anymore. He got a one-way ticket to nowhere, on a train that's moving fast. He wants to jump, he can't find the door. So he just keeps on riding, punching his life away. He doesn't have much to say anymore. He doesn't have much to say anymore. Well, you know it's been a long time since he started down this road, chasing his dreams and trying to make his way. If he could only remember the turns that he'd made, he'd head back to a better, brighter day. He got a one-way ticket to nowhere, on a train that's moving fast. He wants to jump, he can't find the door. So he just keeps on riding, punching his life away. He doesn't have much to say anymore. He doesn't have much to say anymore. In time is the one thing you can't be, but it'll always find a way to beat you down, not by the minutes, not by the hours, not by the days or the weeks or the months, but by the years, oh, the years it puts you through. You got a one-way ticket to nowhere, a train that's moving fast. He wants to jump, he can't find the door. So he just keeps on riding, punching his life away. He doesn't have much to say anymore. He doesn't have much to say anymore. And when he finally gets home and looks into his little girl's eyes, is riding the train really worth the broken smile? 'Cause he knows the times are moving and the days are going by. We're only gonna be here for a little while. He got a one-way ticket to nowhere, on a train that's moving fast. He wants to jump, he can't find the door. So he just keeps on riding, you know he's got miles to flee. He doesn't have much to say anymore. He doesn't have much to say anymore.
Thank you. This next one kind of contrasts that. This was written on a early Sunday morning. I was driving home from a show in Vermont. Drove pretty much all night and watched the sunrise. It's called Walking Slow.
Sunday morning, coming down. People go by me, walking to town. Church bells ring, not for me, 'cause I got somewhere else that I gotta be. Just taking my time, walking slow, falling behind, got nowhere to go. Just taking my time. Leaves are falling, orange and brown. I sit down to touch the ground, try to remember the way things were when she loved me and I still love her. Just taking my time, walking slow, falling behind, got nowhere to go. Just taking my time, walking slow, falling behind, got nowhere to go. Last night's whiskey still on my breath, and a body lingers on my lips, takes me back to the place, oh, the one place I can never go again. Just taking my time, walking slow, falling behind, got nowhere to go. Just taking my time, walking slow.
Thank you. So this next song is this is off the first album that I put out a couple years ago, called Down the Road. The song is called Something Special. Get the tambourine going here.
I wonder where you're going, I wonder who you're with, I wonder if you're ever gonna be here with me, yeah. Now is this something special, or am I just like them, the people I swore I'd never ever be, oh, like again. You have no reason to worry, I miss you more than you know. I'm counting the days till I can be right back in your arms. The way you hold my hand, the way you kiss my skin, baby, I could never, ever feel that way, oh, that way within. Now is this something special, or am I just like that? People I swore I'd never ever be or like again.
Thanks. Let's see here. This next one is also off this new album, Free. It's called The Music Man. It's kind of written about I don't know, collection of stories I've gathered, kind of traveling around and playing from a lot of other people that do this type of thing. So it's just about that lifestyle.
Seasons come and go, and years go flying by. The one thing he can't forget is the look that was in her eyes the morning he drove away. When everything was done, oh, what else can he say? His father's son. From Miami to Seattle, he's played his guitar loud, pouring out his heart and soul to drunken, lonely crowds. 3 generations of drifters, guitar in their hands. Oh, we can't help the way he is. He was born a music man. Sing now. Sing now. Fall in love with what you hear, what you think you see. Don't fall in love with the man inside you think they ought to be. Don't hold his hand, don't hold him close. Don't you even smile all the day. I promise you that this is only for a little while. Sing now. Sing now. And as he sees the sunrise on those southern central plains, thinking about Utah and how he'll never be the same, but he cannot tell a lie. He doesn't even remember the name. Sing now. Sing now. Die tomorrow, pick me up and take me down to that little watering hole that lies just outside of town. Prop me up in the corner and give me my guitar. Let me sing just one more song and put me back in the car. And we'll drive, and we'll drive, and we'll sing, sing now. Sing now. Sing now.
Thanks. Should have brought my wooden block for the tambourine here. Kick that aside for now. This is, I get to spend a lot of long, lonely nights in the car. Especially when I go out of town. And this was written about that. And the idea kind of came, was in the mountains of West Virginia in this small town for a weekend of shows. And on the way home, I had to spend a night in the van on the highway, which I don't mind doing. It's comfortable. But it gets a little cold sometimes. This is called The Bluest of Blue.
There is a road I've been traveling on at 4 in the morning. It's dark and it's long. Most of the things there have only been seen by few. This is the highway for the bluest of blue. Now I had a wife once and a sweet little girl. Believe me when I tell you, they were my world. I rode and I gambled with everything they had to lose. Now I'm stuck on this long road with no other way to choose. And this is the highway for the bluest of blue. It's cold and it's lonely, thinking about you, but I just keep driving. Baby, I keep trying to get home to you. Said I just keep driving. Baby, I keep trying, no, to get home to you. I get passed by the sinners and I fly by the saints. When I look to the stars, all I see is her face. Sleep with the gypsy, sing with the rambling man. Tried to come home, but I know I'll never see her again. And this is the highway, the bluest of blue. It's cold and it's lonely, thinking about you, but I just keep driving. No, baby, I keep trying to get home to you. Said I just keep driving. Baby, I keep trying to get home to you. And I just keep driving. Baby, I keep trying to get home to you.
Thank you. Are you on?
I turned it
No,
down.
you're on.
I'm on now. Thank you. That was awesome.
Thanks.
We're going to interrupt you a minute and
That's
just
fine.
chit-chat with you.
Okay.
So tell me a little bit more about what you're doing these days. Are you touring around a bit or taking a break? Or
I've been doing a lot of local stuff lately. Only got to do about 2 tours this year. Just schedule-wise, that's the way it worked out. I'm slated to have this album, the full album, released in the spring, and I'm doing a long tour then, planning about probably a month or so. So I guess that's not insanely long compared to some people, but it's a pretty long time. And so, yeah.
So, Chris, how long have you been performing?
On and off for about 11 years. I started when I was 20.
Okay.
And went at it just about full time for till I was about 25, 26, through college and everything. And then I stopped for about 4 years and went on from there. Started back up again after we moved down here. We've been living here for a couple of years now, and so got back into it.
So where do you call home? Like where you originally from and where
I'm
you moved?
originally from upstate near Saratoga, a little town called Broadalbin, and nice little place. But I can't stay. I'm not the type to stay home. So, but it's nice. And we
Now
live in
you're
Wurtsboro.
Sullivan County.
Yeah.
Now, good old Sullivan County.
Oh yes, yes, Sullivan County.
And Wurtsboro is beautiful, home of the Bashakill wetlands.
Yes.
There, right?
Yes, I actually played there yesterday at the winery.
Ah, very cool.
Yeah, it was fun. That's a nice place.
It's so ethereal, right? When you stand in the middle of that road where the water's on both sides
Yeah.
of you, and
Yeah, it's beautiful.
very pretty.
It is very nice.
Well, again, I can't thank you enough for coming over.
Thanks for
and
having me.
And have you been writing songs like since you started when you were 20? Did you always write, or how did that
I've
come
been-
about?
My father taught me some guitar when I was about 15, and I've been writing since then. I don't remember much of them anymore.
Aw.
But there's ones here and there will pop back in my head. But I'd say like seriously trying to record and do things since I was maybe my early 20s, like 22, 23 when I was getting out of college. I had a professor record my first demo for me, and just kind of went from there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
A professor. How cool is that?
I kind of talked him into giving me a discounted rate because I was a student, and he kind of hooked me up. So
Very
yeah.
cool. You're negotiating things. That's so cool.
Yeah, I had to.
That's what musicians do.
You don't come out of
very
college
well.
with a lot of money in your pocket.
You do what you have to do.
Exactly.
So I'd love to hear more from you.
Okay.
And I'm looking forward to later on. You asked me to sing
Yes.
with you, little backup.
Little We Gotta Run.
So that's exciting.
All
So
right.
I'll let you go to it, and thanks again.
All right,
And
thank
I
you.
love your stuff. You sound awesome, and
Thanks.
I hope lots of people tune in to chriscernak.com and check you out there.
Please do. So a few years ago, I had this really weird day, and it still hails as probably the weirdest I've ever had. Just so many things going wrong, and then so many things going right at the end, and got rid of a girlfriend, lost a boss. And, this is a song about it's called "When It Rains, It Pours."
I woke up late this morning, my phone shut off. Got out of bed to go to work, my car, it wouldn't start. So I called my mom, said, hey mama, can I get a ride? Said, I'd love to, boy, but you see, my motorcycle died. So I called my father, he was already gone. When I got his machine, he said to me these 5 words. So when it rains, it pours. Oh, when it rains, it pours. There ain't nothing you can do except to weather the storm. 'Cause when it rains, it pours. So I hitchhiked 60 miles and I got to my job. Well, my boss, he just would not quit. So I locked myself inside my desk and I grabbed my phone. Decided I should check my messages. Much to my delight, there was my girl's voice said, leaving you tonight for Joey's sake. Just don't do it for me. So when it rains, it pours. Oh, when it rains, it pours. There ain't nothing you can do except to weather the storm. Oh, when it rains, it pours. No, when it rains, it pours. I say when it rains, it pours. So I hit up my bags, told the boss to kiss my ass, headed down to my favorite watering hole. So I drank my Johnny Black, and then I had my Tanqueray. That's the medicine that takes me home. Much to my delight, two blondes sat on my right. This brunette, she sat on my left. She said, we like that little style. Won't you play for us a while? Later on we'd like to take you home. So I picked up my guitar and I strummed a couple bars. And my father's words, they came ringing loud and clear. So when it rains, so when it rains, it pours. Oh, when it rains, it pours. There ain't nothing you can do except enjoy the storm. I say when it rains, it pours. No, when it rains, it pours. I say when it rains, it. No, when it rains, it. When it rains, it pours.
Thank you. Let's see. This is This is also off of this new disc, Free. It's gonna be interesting to do without a full band of people and see how it goes. This is a song called Don't Look Back. It's just about moving on and kind of keeping your eyes forward. Oops. We're gonna use this again here.
He's rolling, going up north. Got his dreams right by his side, his six string in the back. He's thinking about doing what he's gotta do, leaving this town, never looking back. 'Cause if you don't look back, you never see everything you're missing. If you don't look back, you never know what everybody's got going on. If you don't look back, you never realize everything you once had. So keep your eyes on the sky and keep moving on. He's sleeping out underneath the stars again. He slips into a dream her lips, they taste so sweet. He wakes up to a scream and realizes it was him again. So he picks up his guitar and then he softly sings. Say if you don't look back, you never see everything you're missing. If you don't look back, you never know what everybody's got going on. If you don't look back, you never realize everything you once had. So keep your eyes on the sky. Keep moving on. Something like that. Thank you. So this song isn't recorded yet, but it's going to be the title track off of this album. It's called Free. It's about just that, just being free. Drifting around, the wind is blowing me wherever it wants. Oh, I'm free. You left me alone, and I'm still here. And you're way over there. Oh, I'm free. Southern wind is taking me home tonight. I got a head full of ideas, know it'll be alright. And if I change directions halfway down the road, at least I make halfway back to where I always wanted to go. And I was free. Oh, I'm free. Nobody bothered me. Said I'm free. Everything you told me that I shouldn't do, I'm doing it right now. Thinking of you, the words you always told me that I shouldn't say, I'm screaming them right now to the wind that's blowing you away. Southern wind is taking me home tonight. I got a head full of ideas, know it'll be alright. bothering me. And I was free. Now I ain't looking for fortune or love or fame or sex. Said I'm just trying to have some fun until I see what's next. And if for some reason I never make it home, know I die in peace somewhere out on the open road. And I was free. Oh, I'm free. Nobody bothering me. I said I'm free. Southern wind is taking me home tonight. I got a head full of ideas. I know it'll be alright. And if I change direction halfway down the road, at least I made it halfway back to where I always wanted to go. And I was free. That was close.
Very cool.
Thank you for having me. This is
Oh,
fun.
Thank you for coming.
Little Lauren is
My
behaving
pleasure.
over there.
Yes, she's
Yes, I have my 3-year-old daughter with me. She's my sidekick today.
beautiful as ever, I must say.
Do you wanna
You
do?
invited me to sing
Oh, that's right, we're gonna
along
do
one
We
of
Gotta
yours,
Run.
so
This is the it's the 4th song on this CD on Free, and yeah, it's just kind of about how much times have changed for my wife and I, kind of switching careers and having a kid, and you know, all that stuff that grown-ups have to do. Yeah. Can I get a little more guitar in the monitor for this song? Thank you.
beautiful songs.
Thank you. Let's see here. 2, 3, 4.
It's mid-November, the leaves are falling, and I couldn't even tell you the time. It's getting cold out, like the way we're living, and lately it's driving me out of my mind. So we gotta run back to September of a few years ago, when everything was fine. So we gotta run back to when we were breathing. I was drinking my whiskey, you were drinking your wine. Now the times, they are a-changing. We're stuck in the middle where the ends, they don't ever seem to meet. And we wake up for the first breath we're running, and running oh so far away from what was you and me. So why don't we run back to September of a few years ago, when everything was fine? Say we gotta run back to when we were breathing. I was drinking my whiskey, you were drinking your